Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will see the semiconductor memory and its working. Semiconductor memory is a digital electronic semiconductor device used for digital data storage, such as computer memory. It typically refers to mass memory, where data is stored within metal oxide semiconductor memory cells on a silicon integrated circuit. Role of semiconductor memory in PCs. When we turn on the PC loads data from ROM and performs a power on self test to make sure all the necessary components are functioning properly or not. The PC loads the basic input output system from the ROM, which provides the most basic information about boot sequence. Types of semiconductor device. Mainly two types, RAM and ROM. RAM is divided as SRAM and DRAM. ROM is divided as PROM, EPROM, double EPROM. RAM, it is volatile memory, that is all the stored data gets vanished when powered off. It needs to be fast as it has to communicate with the processor. This allows the CPU to have immediate access to the OS, which enhances the overall system performance. Generally, the critical components of OS are maintained in RAM. Types of RAM: DRAM and SRAM. DRAM, dynamic RAM, is a form of random access memory which uses capacitor to store each bit of data. But these capacitors do not hold their charge indefinitely, and therefore the data needs to be refreshed periodically and hence is known as dynamic RAM. Disadvantages of DRAM: complex manufacturing process, data requires refreshing, volatile memory, relatively slow operational speed. SRAM, it stands for static random access memory. Unlike the DRAM, it does not need to be refreshed dynamically. This is able to support faster read and write than DRAM. ROM. A ROM is a sort of semiconductor memory technology applied where the data is written once and then not changed. This type of memory is used where data requires to be stored permanently even when the power is switched. Unlike RAM, in ROM the binary information is stored permanently. Structure of ROM. The above figure shows block diagram of ROM. Block structure. It consists of k input lines and n output lines. The k input lines is used to take the input address from where we want to access the content of the ROM. Since each of the k input lines can be either 0 or 1, so there are 2 power k total addresses which can be referred to by these input lines, and each of these addresses contain n bit information which is given out as the output of the ROM. Such a ROM is specified as 2 power k into n ROM. Classification of ROMs: masked read-only memory, programmable read-only memory, erasable and programmable read-only memory, electrically erasable and programmable read-only memory. The first one is masked read-only memory, MROM. These were the first set of ROMs developed which are hardwired and read-only in nature. MROM is programmed by the manufacturer during fabrication, after which the contents of the memory can never be changed. Uses, they are used in network operating system, server operating system, storing of fonts for laser printers, sound data in electronic musical instruments. The second one is programmable read-only memory (PROM). PROM is the market or blank ROMs and contain no pre-recorded instructions like those of MROMs. This allows the user to program it only once. Using PROM, programmers after which their contents can never be changed. They have several different applications including cell phones, video game consoles, RFID tags, medical devices, and their electronics. The third one is erasable and programmable read-only memory (EPROM). These devices comprise of an array of transistors characterized by floating gates which are programmed one by one with the help of high voltage pulses. However, such a programmed EEPROM can be erased by exposing them to strong ultraviolet light for certain duration, after which they can be programmed once again. It uses before the advent of EEPROMs, some microcontrollers like some version of Intel 8048, the Freescale 68HC11 used EEPROM to store their program. Electrically erasable and programmable read-only memory (EEPROM). It stands for electrically erasable programmable read-only memory. It is similar to EEPROM except that in this the EEPROM is returned to this initial state by application of an electrical signal in place of ultraviolet light. Thus, it provides the case of erasing, as this can be done even if the memory is positioned in the computer. It erases or writes 1 byte of data at a time. Uses it used for storing the computer system BIOS. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.